The first of potentially 2 finals games between these 2 teams. Already Canyon Ambush charging directly into the match is the Schrichter, dual Gatlings, dual Hwachas, paired with the Skyborn, Hades dual Artemis, Gatling, looks like, what was that, Mine Launcher, Mobula, and Fancy Hydra can't even do their loadouts because they're dead. But this Pyramidion does have 2 Mercuries. That's certainly a thing that's happening here. Light Carronade, Flare Gun, Schrichter. God, look at how fast the Shrike is. This is unreasonable. I think Pyramidion's dead. They have no engines. Their armor's done. Skyborn. This first game might be a mulligan here from the Extreme Emergency Daniels. Oh, goodbye, Pyramidion. Can you get an armor rebuild here at the last second? Yeah. Mobula has spawned back in. Oh, yeah, let's go. Classic meat grinding here. We'll see. Fancy Hydra. Okay, Fancy Hydra might be safe. We take a look at what they actually have here. It looks like it is a center mine launcher. Mobula. With 2 Artemis on the right side, Gatling Flare Gun on the left. And also looks like Skyborn are currently looking, they're checking the protected west side spawn first, so Fury's Javelin will have enough time to respawn in, rejoin with their ally. Mobula does get spotted. I suppose that's why we did see Blue Team push so aggressively into the map, because I suppose the idea of this Pyramidion is that they're going to strip the armor of the target and then just ram them. And they have to do it very quickly before the Shrike is able to contest them and take down their engines. It's very much a shock and awe type of strategy, but Fancy Guardian already, armor is down. Fierce Javelin needs to move in. Mercury shots hitting the Shrike. I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage to kill that Shrike. I think Fierce Javelin needs to take out the Skyborn. Because those Mercury shots are just not going to do enough. They're kind of annoying. They take down the armor. But there's no, without the Fancy Guardian contributing those Artemis, there's no follow-up damage. Although I suppose it did do enough that it allowed the Fancy Guardian a moment to hydrogen up. But this just means there are better arcs for the Skyborn to kill them. And I definitely think this is a mistake here. Trying to contest the Shrike with the dual Mercuries instead of just going for the Mobula. The Skyborn was totally open there. Like, yeah, they would have had to try to predict the the vertical movement. Mobula would have tried to duck down for sure, but if they had gotten that connection, that would have been a chance for them to take back the fight. As it is now, they're just giving up 2 more ships, doing roughly 0 damage in the process. And this Pyramidion already, they're done. No engines. Fancy Guardian spawns back in, but I don't know if they're going to be able to keep Pyramidion alive. Pyramidion can't go for ram because, again, it has no engines. And this might be it. They're hydrogening up. They do dodge the last bits of that Hwacha, so they are still alive. They're rebuilding their engines. Balloon is low. Are they gonna hit the pipe? Yes, they do. And that's gonna be it for the Pyramidion for sure. And Fancy Guardian doing no damage to the Skyborn also, so this looking like gonna be a quick game here, a quick 5-0 from the Pomelos. And thankfully for Extreme Emergency Daniels, they did win that last game, so they'll have another opportunity. Because that's going to be it. They're above terrain. They have nowhere to dodge. Damage raining in Pomelos' fastest game of the day. Pyramidion choice not working out. Dual Merc Pyramidion, as it turns out. It's no longer 2012. That's not a good strategy. That's not a good ship anymore. And so we're going to set up the second game of our finals and just figure out who is going to be today's champion.